So hi guys, welcome to episode 36 of On the Ball City, and in today's episode we're going to show you two games. I did in the last episode say that we would be playing, I think it was West Brom and Chelsea. However, due to cup competitions, the fixture list has slightly changed, so we will show you in a minute who we will be playing today. But before we do, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Guys, if you're new here as well, please make sure you start from the very beginning before FM19 comes out. Go to the playlist. We've also got other videos on there as well. Please check them out. And as well, don't forget, hit that notification bell and you will be updated every time we bring out a new video. So as you can see, today we have two games coming up. We will still be playing West Brom. It's an away game. Obviously, the league is a key target this year. We wanted to finish in the top four. We wanted to mount a title challenge, but I don't think it's going to happen now. But we need to qualify for the Champions League. And also, because of our performance in the Europa League, we will also face Bordeaux in the second leg of the second round knockout stages. So a brief update on where we were last time. I believe, where did we go? Man City Portsmouth was the last game. So since then, we've only lost one game. We've drawn 3 and won the rest. So we've done pretty well there. Our defeat was to Man U. Man U, I don't know if they're going to achieve it. There's 8 games to go in the league, but they are currently unbeaten this season in the league. Fantastic achievement. We battered Real Betis 6-1 on aggregate. What else did we do? We battered Spurs. We drew 0-0 at Wembley, or New White Hart Lane. I don't know where we're playing right now. Let's have a quick look. We were playing at New White Hart Lane. So that was in the FA Cup 5th round. We drew 0-0 there. And then we brought the game back in the replay and we absolutely battered them. Maddison, Kera, Murphy and a youth player, youth left back because of injuries. He came on, brought him on as a sub and he scored with his first touch. I think, I brought Johnny Banks and Salai on and literally their first touches, Salai took the corner, Banks headed it in. So great achievement there. Always good having a youngster coming through the ranks. And then we've beaten, where was it? Beat Liverpool 1-0 at home as well. Beat Southampton 4-1. And we should have really beaten Leicester, to be fair. We conceded a late goal there. 94th minute winner for, or 94th minute equaliser for Leicester there. So very unlucky there, but hopefully we can get 2 victories here and get through to the next stage of the Europa League. We'll have a quick look at the league table. So as you can see, we're in 5th place. Because of that draw with Leicester, we are now 4 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand though. I don't think we'll be able to catch Man United. We're 12 points behind them. Albeit having a game in hand, that will still be 9 points. I think we're too far off, but you can see no defeats for Man U this season. They're on fire. Man City are still top. It looks like they're going to win the league. They're 6 points clear. So there is an opportunity for Chelsea to come back, but I don't think they will do it. So I think Man City are going to win the league. And then at the bottom of the table at the moment, you've got Swansea, West Ham and Burnley all on 23 points. Leicester on 17. So that draw with us was very important for them. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the league. But the opponents today in the first game is West Brom. They're currently 13th. They've won 9, drawn 6 and lost 14. And the last time we played them was at home. We won 4-0. So hopefully we can have some more goals for you. And just a quick update on the squad as well. We have been massively hit by injuries over the last couple of months. We had... who did we have injured? Haidara picked up an injury. Oliveira picked up a little injury. Barkley picked up an injury. Salai picked up an injury. Maguine's injured at the moment. Kaglar's just come back from injury, but he's been out injured. Yazicki was injured. Rika's been injured. Latomba's been injured. At one point, we were missing 3 out of our 4 first choice defenders. And then midfield-wise, it's like I said, we've got enough players, so we've been able to rotate, but it's made it a lot harder than it could have been. And potentially we could have had some better results and been further up the table, especially against Man U. But obviously late in that game when we were losing, I was trying to get an equaliser, and they capitalised on that and got 2 quick goals, which made it 3-0. The scoreline was more than what it should have been. But let's get into the game. We're going to play the 4-4-1-1 away formation we've been playing. Structured team shape, standard. Let's see what we can do here today. So our lineup is as follows. We've got Perrin in goal, Pinto, Kera, Denaya and Husband at the back. Hernandez, Haidara, Cook and Santos in midfield. Madison behind Brenner. And for West Brom, they've got Martinez in goal. Neom, Edu, Tyrone Mings, our former player. He's in the centre of defence alongside Aaron. And then we've got Livermore, Stanfield in midfield, and Matt Phillips, Tom Lawrence, Nasser Chadley and Danny Ings make up the rest of the team. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a win here today. And we're going to kick the game off. And I think we're going to need an early goal just to settle it here. But recently, in some games, we've struggled to score. Despite creating a lot of opportunities, our finishing hasn't been as good. But we've got a free kick now. It's whipped in the box and Tyrone Mings heads it clear. He now picks up the ball himself and he brings it forward. But we've won it back. No, we haven't. We've lost it. Field, we've won it back. So it's a battling performance already in midfield. But Hernandez breaks, plays it back to Haidara. He looks for Cook. We've got the ball in the centre of the pitch now. What can we do with it? Madison looks for Brenner. Brenner likes to run at defenders, and he's done it again, and his shot has just gone over the bar. And we were so close there to taking the lead. But we're playing pretty well so far. I'm happy with the performance. Madison on the ball. Still has it. Looks for Haidara. Brenner on the ball now. Running with it again. He's been tackled, but Santos picks up the loose ball. Madison, who's he going to look for? He looks for Hernandez on the wing. Oh, he lost it, won it, lost it again, and then Aaron pumps it forward to Ings, and Lawrence has the ball now, and Norwich need to defend well here. The ball's come in the box. Nasser Chadley has hit the post, and Norwich get let off there. They keep on. It's very scrappy today. There's a lot of times when one team has it, the other team wins it back. The other team wins it back. It's just no one's really getting control of the game, and it's still 0-0. We're nearly at the halfway point. Husband with a throw, looking for Madison. He's lost the ball again. And now West Brom break. It's headed clear. It goes back to them, and they're still on the attack here. Chadley loses the ball to Cook. Pinto hits the defender, but somehow it falls to Hernandez, who brings it forward. Brenner's lost the ball now. Cook wins it back. And no one is keeping hold of the ball. They keep losing it. But Brenner finds Madison. He brings it forward. What can he do? He plays it back to Hernandez. If Hernandez can get the ball in the box, they will have a good opportunity. Brenner's there! Right before half time. Madison on the ball. And they've been clinical there. A very good finish. Good play. It's about time. Madison there. Good touch. Played in the box, and Brenner ran behind the defender rather than running straight into the box. He ran away from the defender, found that space, and he tucked it into the back of the net. It looks like we're going in at half time with a 1-0 lead, and we need to build on that. Denaya's been quite poor, but we've not really got anyone else to bring in for him. Like I said, we've had a lot of injuries to our defence, and we do need another central defender. So I'm going to say things are going well, but I know we're capable of more. We need to extend this lead and really put pressure on Liverpool and get the win here today. And hopefully we're not going to throw it away like we did against Leicester recently. Hernandez has picked up a knock, so we're going to have to take him off. Roland Sly has been playing well on the wings recently. He's going to come on. and hopefully add some creativity and ball retention to the team as well. We've got it on retain possession already, so I don't need to change that. And I have to switch this on to defensive now. With 13 minutes left to go, can we hold on and get a 1-0 victory? Martinez with a goal kick for West Brom. He hits it long. Husband heads it down, but it's picked up by Harper. Neon now brings it forward, looks for Danny Ings. He finds Green. Good block by Husband, but it's fallen straight back to them. Cook heads it clear now. Neon still has it. Looks for Livermore, and Charlie's hit the post. But he was offside, so even if it did go in, it wouldn't have counted. But Norwich getting lucky there. And they're going to make another substitute. Barkley's going to come on for Maddison. Can we hold on? 4 minutes of added time. We're in the last minute now. Martinez with a goal kick. Another long ball punted forward by him. Cook heads it clear. Green picks up the loose ball. Denier hacks it clear, but it goes straight to Mings. Mings now brings it forward. Headed clear again, and the full-time whistle's gone. It's a hard-fought victory, but it's a victory nonetheless. And we've picked up all 3 points here today. And let's have a look to see what that result means in the table. So as you can see, that means we are still in 5th place, but we're only 1 point behind Liverpool and 9 behind Man United. So, like I said, I don't think we can catch up with Man United, but our aim in the last 8 games of the season is to nip that 4th place finish ahead of Liverpool. We're only a point behind them. It's going to go down to the wire. Arsenal are 8 points behind us, so hopefully we don't drop down even lower. Every season so far we've improved. First season in the Premier we finished 7th. Last season we finished 6th. So even if we finish 5th, it will be an improvement. But we want to get into that Champions League position. So the next game we're going to bring you is our home second leg game in the second knockout round of the Europa League against Bordeaux. It's going to be a tough game. We lead 1-0 after the first leg. But one thing I've just checked as well, even if we don't finish in the top 4 in the league, if we can win the Europa League this season, which we got to the semi-final last year, if we can win, then we get a place in the Champions League. So that is another route in for us. And hopefully we can hold off and get a good result today. So our lineup is Perrin in goal, Pinto, Kera, Denai and Husband again at the back. Tribal comes in the centre to play alongside Cook. And then we've got Santos, Maddison and Murphy is back in the team, with Brenner still up front after that winning goal in the last game. Now our opponents, they've got a weird formation. It's a 4-2-2-2-2. 4-2-2-2 or 4-2-2-2. I don't know. But we've got Kostin in goal, Gajic, Jovantovic, Baresi, Drury, Vada, Rouvier, Sakari and Hadzic, and then Roland and Malcolm up front. Now I don't think it's the same Malcolm. I think it is the same Malcolm. I thought he left for Barcelona, but yeah, it's the same Malcolm. He's playing up front, and Sankare is another key player that we need to look out for. He's 31 years old, and hopefully we can get victory today. So we're going to start the game. Brenner brings the ball forward, and I'm interested to see how Norwich play in this game. Are we going to go out attack? Are we going to defend? How are Bordeaux going to come into this game? It looks like they're going to try and play a very tight formation and maybe hit on the break. But we'll see what happens. Sankare, the man we spoke about, he has the ball and he's given it to Malcolm, who is a very dangerous player, but his shot goes straight at Perrin. And can Norwich hit on the counter from this? Short kick out to Husband. Husband brings the ball forwards. It's a good run by Husband, but he's lost it. He's won it back. Good commitment there. Maddison picks up the ball now, looks for Brenner. Brenner finds Santos, back to Maddison, Murphy. And Brenner! Is that allowed? I thought it was offside for a minute there, but Murphy with a nice little chip through. And Brenner with an absolute exquisite finish there. Let's have another look at that. Santos to Maddison. Maddison, Murphy, look at that. A little dink over the top and Brenner on the volley. And Norwich lead 2-0 on aggregate now. And surely are going through to the next round. We have a throw now. Can we extend our lead? Maddison on the ball. Long ball into Santos. He flicks it on. And I thought he was going to then get it, but he looked like he pulled up, but he hasn't. Malcolm on the ball now. He's got pace, but he can't finish from there, and Norwich still lead 1-0 at the moment. And it's going to be tough for Bordeaux because Norwich are very good defensively. They rarely concede goals. Oh, Brenner with a foul there. I thought it was going to be a free kick, but the ref has waved play on. Roland brings it forward now to Gajic. He whips it in. Denier heads it clear. Roland now, and he's tucked it in, and Bordeaux have got a lifeline. They've got an away goal. And one more goal for Bordeaux will send them through. So Norwich need to be careful here. Roland with a good pass. Husband really should have put the tackle in. He normally does. Denier heads it clear, where it went straight to Roland, who picked it up and tucked it in. I think Perrin will be disappointed about that. He should have saved it. And Norwich have been the better team, but they now find themselves level in this game. And it could get dangerous. Ball's hacked clear by Denier from the corner, and Brenner picks it up. Brenner's going to bring it forward. It's a great run by Brenner, and we all know he likes to run. And a square ball to Murphy, and what an assist by Brenner there. Took it round a few defenders, whipped the ball in. It was a FIFA-esque goal. Murphy was open, and all he had to do was just tap it into the open net there. Beautiful goal by Norwich. They lead 2-1, 3-1 on aggregate. And can Bordeaux come back from this now? They need to score. How many goals do they need? Yeah, just 2. So if Bordeaux win 3-2, then they will qualify. And the half-time whistle's gone. Norwich have been the better team. The left side of the pitch has been a problem, but there's not much we can do about it. Obviously Murphy has scored and set one up, so I'm not going to take him off. Don't get complacent. There we go. Let's tell him. Now this FM game hasn't been as bad. Normally in the past you'll say don't get complacent, and then they'll get complacent and you'll lose the lead. But this year it seems to work a lot better. They seem to be able to hold the result a lot better than they used to. Now we've got 70 minutes left. I might be tempted to bring on Kagler just to get him some match fitness. He's going to come on. And anyone else we want to bring on? Who's looking tired? Malison is looking tired. So I'm going to bring on Ross Barkley. See if he can create anything up front. But it looks like we are going through. And then I might also, as well, with 10 minutes to go, bring on Oliveira. Because we've got Man City in the next game. So obviously we want him to start. But we've dominated this game today. It looks like we're through. I can't see Bordeaux scoring 2 goals in the last 2 minutes. And 2 minutes of added time left. Costello on the ball. He's going to do one last pump forwards. He hits it long. Roland heads it down. Looks for Masson. Subali or Sabali. Roland now. So Bordeaux have a chance. It's headed clear. Barkley on the ball now. Can Norwich get one last attempt at goal before the final whistle blows? Santos with a good run. Santos has been tackled and he's won a free kick. He has, but they don't get time to take it, and we have won 2-1, 3-1 on aggregate, and that is a fantastic result. So looking at the fixtures coming up, I'm tempted to get a bit of European action in again and try and see the first leg of the quarterfinal, no matter who we play, and West Ham as well. So we've got a home game against West Ham and the European first leg quarterfinal. Let's see how we can do. Make sure you come back for that. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. And remember, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And if you want to get live updates of when these new videos are coming out, please click on the notification bell and you will find out before anybody.